What a fantastic morning, Hornets, and welcome to today's edition of Beech Grove Student News. I'm Juliette Kaufman.
And I'm Jaden Petty. Today we will be taking a look at Beech Grove school history, a look into social media called TikTok, and as always, sports.
But first, here's Jace Hodge with your weekly weather forecast.
I'm actually Caleb Steele, but good morning, Hornets. I hope you're all having a fantastic Friday. Today will be sunny with a high of 37 and a low of 20. Tomorrow will be sunny again with a high of 47 and a low of 29. And for Sunday, it will be a bit cloudy with a high of 52 and a low of 38. Now time for everyone's favorite part of the show, the fun fact of the day. It apparently takes 364 licks to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop. Now you don't have to ask Mr. Al. Also, in case you haven't heard, a shocking event took place on I-465 yesterday. A tanker truck that was carrying jet fuel exploded on the highway, and the entire area surrounding the truck was ignited in flames. Well, but luckily nobody was killed. The driver, Jeffrey Denman, nearly lost his life, but he was rescued by two good Samaritans. One of them being a woman who just gave birth. Hopefully he'll make a full recovery. Back to Jaden and Juliet at the desk.
Thank you, Caleb. Beech Grove is rich with history that you may not even know about. Madison got more on our lovely town.
Beech Grove, Indiana started out as a rural section of Marion County. It came to be because of Amtrak, a national railroad passenger corporation. On April 1st, 1975, Amtrak purchased Beech Grove, Indiana train shops from the Penn Central Transportation Company. Beech Grove's Amtrak would then be used as a major repair facility. Because of this change, production improved from 4 repaired cars a week to 6. And lucky for Amtrak, they didn't have to buy new cars that were at least $1 million and could instead repair them in Beech Grove for about $300,000. Today, Amtrak has over 500 employees at the Beech Grove facilities. Beech Grove and its citizens are proud of their rich heritage. Amtrak even honored Beech Grove by naming business car 10001 the Beech Grove. This has been Madison Stratton for Bgsn.
After nearly 100 years of being open, Indiana Beach is closing soon. Alexis Whiteman got more.
A company that has been around for nearly 100 years and ran by 2 owners is coming to a close. The company is closing Indiana Beach and 3 other amusement parks it owns across the country because of financial issues. I interviewed Mariana Davis about her experience there and her thoughts about the park closing.
So the first time that I went to Indiana Beach, I was about 6 years old. I went on a field trip with the Boys and Girls Club. The only thing I really remember about going is the roller coasters and the jungle gym that I went on. I actually had a blast back then, but now that I'm hearing about all the injuries and the roller coasters breaking, I'm actually pretty happy that it is getting closed down so that all of the injuries will be prevented.
An article recently got insight from the owner. There's more than corn in Indiana, he says when talking to the interviewer. This is really tough news around here, he says again. The park is closing this year, and you can still get refunds on tickets if you have them. This has been Alexis Whiteman from Bgsn. Back to you guys at the desk.
There is a super fun platform trending right now. I got more. First, there was Vine.
Avocado! Thanks!
And then there was Musical.ly. And now the platform that takes up almost all of the hours of our days, TikTok. Teachers, have you been asked to be in a student's TikTok? Students, have you witnessed your peers making TikToks at school before? Why is it so popular? Why are people so addicted to TikTok? And if you're not on it, what are you missing?
Well, I am sure that TikTok is a lot of fun for people that have nothing better to do than watch videos all day.
I like TikTok. I probably spend about an hour to hour and a half a day on it when I'm not working. I really like the dog videos. And I like the story time videos. Those are funny too.
TikTok. You're either already addicted or you just haven't spent enough time on there. This has been Juliet Kaufman for BGSN.
Many people like cats, for example, but also many people like dogs. Which pet is more beloved? Caleb went out and got some more answers with students.
Chances are you own a cat or a dog, or maybe both. If you don't, then that's unfortunate. Dogs are supposedly a man's best friend, and they're always playful, energetic, and loyal. Cats may not be as wild, but they always give people comfort, and nothing beats having a cat on your lap. These two animals are by far the most popular pets around, but which one do students prefer? Well, let's take a count.
Cats.
Do you like cats?
Cats.
Cats.
I like lizards.
I have a pug.
We literally said we
But I like
by
cuddling
the
with
trash cans
kitties,
that are by the vending
so
machines.
both.
Dogs.
Dogs. Do you like? Based on the people I asked, it seems that the majority of them prefer cats, while a few prefer dogs, lizards, and both. And one just slapped my phone out of my hands. Personally, I prefer cats because they're laid back and easy to take care of. Nothing against dogs, though. They're awesome, too. If you have one of these pets at your house, be sure to tell them how cool they are. They probably won't understand you, but who cares? Back to El Desco.
Now let's toss it over to Chase Alford for sports.
Good morning, Hornets, and welcome back to sports. In Beech Grove news, on Tuesday, the boys JV basketball team played Cardinal Ritter and won 60-47. The boys varsity basketball team also played Cardinal Ritter last Tuesday and won 75-74. The boys junior varsity has a game tonight at 6 o'clock against Triton, and they are hoping to get their 13th consecutive win. The boys varsity also has a game tonight at Triton at 7:30 and is going for the conference championship. In NBA news, the Milwaukee Bucks beat the Detroit Pistons 126-106. The Hawks beat the Heat 129-124, led by Trae Young, who had a monster game, dropping 50 points. Philadelphia 76ers beat the Brooklyn Nets 112-104. The Hornets beat the Heat 103-93. The Kings beat the Grizzlies 129-125. And finally, the Rockets destroyed the Warriors 135-105, led by James Harden, who dropped 29 points. In MLB news, the Red Sox and Padres are coming in on a trade that would have the Red Sox acquire Rookie of the Year and All-Star Will Myers for Nick Senzel. DJ LeMahieu may sign a contract extension with the Yankees after having an absolutely insane year, finishing 4th in MVP voting. And finally, JT Realmuto may sign a large extension deal with the Phillies after having a nice year with him hitting 25 home runs and batting .275. Tonight is a special night for basketball. Daniel Quinn went out to get more.
Good morning, Hornets. Tonight is the boys' basketball game against Triton Central. But it's not just a normal game. There's also the Champions Together game tonight, for the first time at Triton Central. Here's what Mr. Daniels had to say about that.
Hey, what's up, Beech Grove? So today is our Champions Together basketball game. It'll be at Triton Central this year. It's our 5th year doing it. It's basically a basketball game that allows students with or without disabilities to participate together. This is our 2nd year playing Triton Central. Last year, Triton Central came here and played us. And this year we're going to Triton Central to play them on their home gym floor. So I know our kids are excited. They've been practicing the past 3 weeks during I Succeed. We go in the gym, shoot around, do some drills, play 5-on-5 full court, and then we ate lunch together. So I know they're excited. They're wearing their T-shirts today. They'll get a chance to wear some Beech Grove basketball jerseys tonight, and hope you guys can come out to Triton Central and support.
Be sure to come out and support your Hornets tonight at Triton Central. That's all from me. Back to you at the desk.
Thank you, Chase. And now it's time for our weekly gotcha coupon drawings. I'll start us off with the students. Winning a Taco Bell card and a Dairy Queen card are Rihanna Shaw and Lincoln Barker.
All right, and for teachers, the winner of a Taco Bell gift card is Coach Fryer, and also the winner of a Taco Bell gift card is Ryan Beckley. That concludes today's segment of BGSN.
Teachers, don't forget to hit that bell icon and subscribe button to get notified every time we go live.
Also, don't forget to follow us on Twitter and Instagram at BG Student News. I'm Juliet Kaufman.
And I'm Jaden Petty. Have a wonderful weekend, Hornets.